One down here, fellas. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Pause, now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. There it goes. 400 career home runs. What a moment. It's a level reached by some awfully impressive hitters, and now he's one of them.
And this is one of those career-defining numbers, the 400 home run club. And as he continues to rise up the all-time charts, I think it's pretty safe to say that he's going to start being mentioned among the greatest power hitters to ever play this game.
Yeah, this is great. He's already surpassed some great hitters, so he's definitely in good company now. He certainly deserves the recognition he's getting from these fans and from his teammates.
Buddy Train will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. They're still out in front, 5-2. Buddy Train will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Huff will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Buddy Train will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Zach Britton will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Before the weekend series get underway, here are the highlights from Thursday's action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers paid visit to the Reds at Great American Ballpark, and Milwaukee was victorious in this one. The score was 7-5. Brian Casilla had a huge day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3. At the moment, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central, 6 games out of first. The New York Mets matched up against the Buccos at PNC Park, and it was the boys from Flushing who came away with the win. The final was 6-3. David Tan was phenomenal at the plate, picking up 2 round trippers. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. Right now, the Pirates are atop the NL Central. They have a 3-game cushion. The Mets sit in first place in the National League East Division. They have a small half-game advantage. The San Francisco Giants were in Miami to take on the Marlins, and it was the Marlins who came away victorious. The score was 4-1. Heading into today, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East, 6 games out of first. The Giants sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division. They trail first by 4 games. The Dodgers visited the Nats in the nation's capital, and it was the Nats who came away victorious. The final was 6-3. As of today, the Nationals sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, 4.5 games back. The Dodgers are leading the National League West, 4 games up. The Diamondbacks paid visit to the city of brotherly love to match up with the Phils, and it was the Phils who grabbed the victory. The score was 3-1. Randall Stevenson was the winning pitcher in this one, his 7th victory of the year. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Looking at the standings, the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, only a half game back. The Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West. They're 7.5 games out of 1st. The New York Yankees paid visit to the Red Sox in Beantown, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious. The final was 7-4. At the moment, the Red Sox sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. They're 7 games back. The Yankees are atop the division, 4 games up. The Oakland Athletics took on the Blue Jays at the Rogers Center, and it was the boys from Oaktown who were victorious. The score was 8-5. Andy Voigt had the long ball swing working as he launched 3 home runs and collected 7 RBIs. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. Heading into today, the Blue Jays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. They trail first by 4 games. The A's are in 3rd place in the AL West, 14.5 out of 1st. The Texas Rangers took on the Tigers at Comerica Park in Detroit. The Tigers came away with the win. The score was 2-1. Right now, the Tigers sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, 5 games back. The Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West. They're 15.5 games out of 1st. The Houston Astros did battle with the M's at Safeco Field. The Mariners came away with the win.